That's right, Natalie. Bingo. Yeah. Yeah, till Sunday. Well, I gotta plug my phone back up. It's that gum battery on this phone. I'll be glad when I get a new one. I'm trying to show y'all a better view. It does, Leslie. It does because I had my jacket laying there beside me where she normally sits, and I'd catch myself sort of glancing over, thinking she was laying there beside me. Well, I mean, it's sad, but then again, we all need a break every now and again, if you know what I mean. And she's happy. She was excited. She knew exactly where I was taking her. She's she was ready to go play with some other dogs. Hey, not much longer, Leslie. Not much longer, and you'll have you a good break. I'll zoom back out because I know it's going to be shaky. I'm standing here holding it. That's the. I'm having to shoot through the window right there, but I wish they had an outlet out here on the balcony. I didn't want my phone dying because I know y'all can hear the waves better. I don't know if it'll let me. Yeah, I gotta rotate the. Yeah. Nobody's playing with me, Natalie. It's just me. I was trying to rotate my phone to where the cord so I could get on out here a little farther where I could shoot upstream there. But yeah, Natalie, no, I'm by myself. It's just me and this right here. The bedroom's down that way, and then this is, the sitting area and stuff. And I'm on the top floor, guys. I'm on I'm actually, they told me I was in a penthouse room. I didn't ask for a penthouse room, but that's where they put me. So I'm not going to complain. Yeah, the top's always the best. You're right, Leslie. I'm biting my tongue, Leslie. I'm biting my tongue. Trust me. I was trying to figure out what I could say. Why is it not any good by myself, Natalie? I can have I can have fun. Now I've got family down here. They're just not in the same hotel as me because they got kids and stuff. They're down at the Dunes Resort, and I'll get with them tomorrow. I mean, I saw a couple of them today on the way down. I'll let them catch up to me on the road. Joshy and Stacy, what's up, Joshy? Hey, brother. I'm glad you come in. Of course, I already knew that you knew where I was going to be. But yeah, I got some family down here, so I'll have stuff to do. Yeah, I know, isn't that right, Leslie? Look who it is. Good old Joshy's in the house. I just wanted to go live for a little bit because I knew a lot of people didn't know exactly where I was going. I slipped up and told in yesterday's live, but I didn't make it public. But a lot of y'all that are in here right now already knew anyway where I was going, because Natalie guessed it right off the bat. But she was in my live last night before Vacation Station TV and Josh and Stacy and Dry Creek Home Collections run us off. Whenever I jumped on that channel, nah, I'm just picking. Shoot, I like chatting on other people's channels better than I do my own. I mean, I like mine too, don't get me wrong, as far as chatting with all you guys. What I mean you wouldn't be invited anyway? What I missed? Wish you guys were here. I'm having a YouTube dinner tonight at the cabin. Yeah, I know it, Joshy. Yeah, I know we're missing out big time. We're missing out, brother. I know me and Leslie's, wishing we were already there ourselves, but we gotta wait till next week. But we've already got our plans, so we'll be with you here before long. But Leslie thinks that they wouldn't be invited anyway, which we know better. James, hey James, thanks for coming in. I didn't know we were even going. I didn't know that we were even going live. He turned on his camera without telling anyone. Yeah, I know it, Josh. Yeah, I'm just messing. He made a comment in the show last night that it was preemptive, or however you say it. People on YouTube call it a pop-up. So he done like a pop-up live. Like I said, I enjoyed that just as much as I did chatting with everybody on mine. I was 10 minutes late starting mine anyway. But like I said, I told everybody on my channel, I said, hey, Vacation Station TV just went live. I said, let's go over there and chit-chat. Because I knew I was going to go live down here again for a little bit. Let's see. What am I doing? I don't want to put nobody in timeout. Natalie, yes. It's not like cold, but I left blue sky, 65 degrees. And I get down here, and it was drizzly rainy at first, and overcast gray skies. It's a little bit better right now versus when I first got here, but it's only 53 degrees. And with that sea breeze, makes it feel like 40 something. So it's a little chilly. Yeah, of course you would, Leslie. That jumped. Wait a minute. Let's see. Lord have mercy. I don't want to put nobody in timeout. This daggum phone. I'm going to get caught back up to you guys. This thing jumped. Yeah, Leslie says, I can bring an onion. Please, Leslie, we always need an onion. Charlie, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I'm in South Carolina, Charlie. I'm down here at Myrtle Beach for Thanksgiving weekend. How's everything over in Tennessee, Charlie? Elvis is in the house. Leslie's laughing at me. You went live right on time today, Jeff. I've been busy all day and just sat down. Well, hey, Leslie, that's how I roll. It's just like when you texted me. I was just getting here when you were, texting me and stuff. And I was like, well, she timed up just right. Angie, you're never late. Remember, you're not late to my show. If anybody's late, it's me. I'm the only one that can be late. Everybody else that comes in here, nobody's ever late. They can come in and come and go as they please. Nobody's ever late. ESP. Oh, that's good, Charlie. But I appreciate you coming in, Angie Sue. Yeah, I know the weather's good over in Tennessee right now too, Charlie. I talked to Dennis and Teresa, and they were headed to Cades Cove today, so I didn't get to talk to them real long because their signal went out. But I'm sure Dennis will call me back later tonight. I've done been to the grocery store, done the grocery shopping. Like I say, I would ADD Yeah, Natalie, I had ADD growing up. I think they call it ADHD now. Uh, no kidding. But like I say though, it is what it is. I don't care to tell it. I am who I am. You either like me or don't like me. The ones that just jumping in here though, this is the sitting area. As far as it's just a one bedroom. The bedroom's back yonder. Got two queens, kitchens, and I would walk around and show you, but I got my phone plugged up, and I know as soon as I unplug it, it's gonna die. I just want to show the ones that hadn't seen it yet. Josh, are you still here? If you are, what are you cooking? Josh is probably done popped back out, knowing him. Man, he probably listening. But it's okay though. Because everybody that comes in here is pretty much regulars, whether they stay in here or not. And like I say, I love everybody that comes in here. Yeah, he's still here, Leslie. James says, unless you're brave enough from the northern Outer Banks to where you're at, the sea temperature is like 60 to 62. I guess you're talking about the water, James. Because I know the water is definitely cooler. I appreciate that, Natalie. Oh, Joshy, Joshy, you're killing me now. You're killing me now. Now, you talking about that gummit? That gum thing shot all the way back up. Hang on a second. Let me get back to Joshy. Says he's making baked spaghetti. Now, Joshy, you making that now or when we come? If you're making it when we come, oh, I got something to look forward to. But if you're making it now, then dang it, I'm missing out. You know, Leslie's saying yummy. And I take that back too, because Leslie asked you what you's cooking, so you're making that now. So having another brain fart. Yeah, you're right, James. Baked spaghetti, some good stuff. 4 pounds of cheese is what he's putting in that spaghetti, Leslie. Jeez. Josh is thanking everybody. Yeah, Josh, you can cook, buddy. I'm telling you. And I'm missing out on his baked spaghetti. Daggum. Me and Leslie and Larry and the rest of us that ain't there is missing out. Yeah, Charlie, that's probably right because yeah, I know, Leslie. Well, hang on a minute, Charlie. Yeah, when I talked to Dennis and Teresa, they said it was 65, but that was around 1 o'clock. Yeah, we're not getting to get any, Jeff. Hey, Josh, you could save us some leftovers, but I guess it wouldn't be good by the time we get there. So yeah, don't worry about the leftovers. Oh, it's okay, Joshy. You know me, I'm just running my mouth half the time anyway. Charlie's saying, hey, and he's wanting to know if you got your pants on, Joshy. He says, yeah, I do, Charlie. Just got back from Kroger. Yeah, I just got back from Food Line. Fred and Connie, hey. I know you guys know where I'm at. Yeah, it's supposed to be nice, Leslie. I mean, it's going to be a little chilly, but it's supposed to be nice when we get there. I'm ready for it, too. Natalie saying, hey, to Charlie. Joshy says, we'll do something else for you guys when you get here. Josh, you don't have to do that. Yeah, I knew the leftovers wasn't gonna happen anyway because 4 days that's pushing it a little bit. But now you like I said, Josh, you know what we've discussed. You know I don't want to tell it on here, but you know what all we've discussed on what our game plan was, and I know all of y'all are in agreement with it too, and I'm happy with that. Then that way nobody has to do nothing. And I'm looking forward to it. James says, come on, Jeff, while you're down there, you definitely got to do a drive-through for us one day. You become a legend with them. I don't know if there's any Darios down here or not. Everybody's saying hey to everybody right now. I mean, I'm not going to stay on here real long, guys. I mean, I know 11's in here right now. But I mean, I'll get it to where it'll do the replay. As soon as I get off here, I'll get on the computer and set it public so that people can go back and watch. Yeah. Leslie, you're not in the hellhole though. I watched that latest video of yours, and I mean that's a neat little place where y'all was at and stuff. I enjoyed the heck out of that. It's definitely better than what Lenoir is. I mean, Lenoir, you can damn spit across the city limits. Leslie says she hates it here. Well, I know you're hating the cold. I do know that. And I can't blame you for that. Yeah, because you said you was from the South, so you're definitely a Southern girl like me. I'm a Southern boy, not a girl, but we're Southern. We like warm, not cold. I don't like cold at all. I am beautiful weather here in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. That's right, Charlie. That's right. Hey, Charlie, in case you don't know, I'm going to be back over next week in Pigeon Forge. And I'm going to try to find, I should have a day there where I'll swing by and check your camper out and say hey to you and stuff. Because I know where you're at. I know where you're staying. I'm not going to tell on here, but I know where to go. Because I don't think I'd told you yet that I was coming next week. I'll shoot through the, I mean, I know y'all like listening to the ocean, and you might still can hear it, but that'll be at least a different view for you to look at. Gary, hey, buddy. Glad you came in. I'm not going to be in here. Yeah, you're welcome, Charlie. Yeah, Gary, I'm not going to be on real long. I was just going live so everybody could find out where I was going for the next few days. John Asper, hit those thumbs up. I appreciate it, John. Thanks for coming in too, John. Let's see. I need to. There you go. Hey, John, if you comment again, and Natalie also, because me and Natalie and Leslie, we always get trouble stirred up. But yeah, John, you and Natalie, y'all got the Blue Wrench now also. Yeah, John, it is. It's cold. It's cold here. No, Fred, I'm at Myrtle Beach. That's north Myrtle Beach, just right up there on the other side of these hotels right here. That's North Myrtle Beach right there. And I'm on the northern part of Myrtle Beach. Sort of the last little section before it turns into North Myrtle, South Carolina. I was thinking you already knew though, Fred. Yeah, I went, well, I guess if you want to call that. I'm still in the northern part of South Carolina, but I'm south of North Myrtle. I usually go to North Myrtle, but the hotel that I usually get was full, and this is one of their sister properties, what they called it, and they found me a place at this one. And I'm actually, for the ones that's just coming in here, I'm actually on the very top floor, so that's why y'all are getting the view that you have. I'm as high as you can get. Leslie, it takes me about 4.5 hours, depending on traffic. But I wasn't in no hurry this morning because I knew I couldn't check in until like 4 o'clock. But when I got here at 2, my room was already ready. I was like, heck yeah. So I started, you know, gathering things up and getting things done. And like I said, been to the grocery store already, and then decided before it got dark, I better go live so you guys could see better. But yeah, it's about a 4.5 hour drive for me. And everybody's saying hey to everybody right now. I would show y'all around too for the ones that's just popping in. No, John, they didn't charge me not one penny extra for checking in early. Sure didn't. I walked in and I heard them tell one woman that the room wasn't ready yet, and I thought, well, I'm early too. They're going to tell me the same thing. Well, next thing I know, they're checking me in, telling me where to go. I said, was my room ready? And they said, yeah, you're good to go. And they put me up in a penthouse, and I didn't ask for that. I hadn't got charged no more for that. And like I say, for the ones that's just coming in here, this is, kind of what the room looks like. It's nothing special, it's nothing fancy. It's one bedroom. Bedroom's back there with 2 queens. I would show you around, but I've got my phone plugged up, and as soon as I unplug it, I know my phone will die because this phone's a piece of crap. And I should have brought my other phone because I wasn't thinking about I could have hooked to the Wi-Fi and used it. D&T Doug and Tara says it's cause I'm famous. Yeah, no, it's not cause I'm famous. It's just, I guess, by luck. Because the woman actually told me at the front desk, she says, welcome back. And I said, I had never been here. I said, but now I've been to the Vista though. I said, that's normally where I stay. She says, oh, well, that's why it popped up. I said, yeah. I said, so I'm going to need a little bit of help so you can tell me kind of where I need to go and where I'm going to be parking. So I learned real quick. Leslie says, we always check in early at Riverside Condos in Pigeon Forge. They're awesome. I've checked in at 11 in the morning before at no extra charge. Yeah, that's cool, especially if you can do it before lunch. Usually, 12 is about the earliest I've ever been able to get anywhere in, but usually 1, 2 o'clock. I've had that happen where I can get in by 1, 2 o'clock, but most of the time, it kind of surprised me because down here usually you got to wait till 4. I know the Avista, they made me wait till like 3:30, 4 o'clock. So I might have found me a new honey hole to start coming to, especially if I can get this same room every time. Yeah, Riverstone, I know, stupid autocorrect, and morning. Yeah, I know it, Leslie. Hey, you see me when I'm using the regular keyboard. When I'm on like Jeff's live or somebody else's live, hell, I've caught myself misspelling stuff or not spelling it right because my fingers didn't work right, or I'm doing it too fast. Yeah, 11 o'clock in the morning. Right. Yeah, checkout's at 11. Spaceman. What's up, Spaceman Dudley? How you doing? Need to. All right. Spaceman, you got the wrench too now. And then Doug and Tara, I need to give y'all the wrench because I've met y'all in person. How are you doing, Doug and Tara, by the way? Y'all doing all right? Everybody ready for Thanksgiving tomorrow? Spaceman says he's not feeling good. Uh-oh. Well, Spaceman, I hope you get to feeling better, especially with tomorrow being Turkey Day. Because I know you're going to be ready to eat some turkey, I guess. Dressing, stuffing, ham, whatever. Engelbert is one with the force. Doug says, we're doing good, ready for the day off. I'm in the big booming town of Alamo, Tennessee. Currently fixing to head to Huntington, Tennessee. Cool. Hey, well, have fun in Huntington, and I'm pretty sure you're not taking the camper. But y'all have fun in Huntington. You're actually warmer than me, John. It's 53. Well, it's probably cooler than 53 now with the sun going down. But it was 53 when I got here at 2 o'clock. It was 53 then. Humperdinck. Natalie. Thanks, Jeff. It's mostly just sinus. Real jacked up. Okay. Work got to good to be needed, I guess. Got you, Doug. Nelly says, you made me a moderator. I did. You're usually on here. So why not be a moderator? I mean, you don't have to do nothing. I'm just giving you what Jeff from Vacation Station TV calls the blue wrench of love. Because you're most of the time, you wasn't on here lately because you had the computer problems. Because you told me that last night. Other than that, you're usually on everybody's live, and me, you, and Leslie, and whoever else. We're always cutting up and getting each other in trouble. You're welcome, Natalie. Jimmy, yeah, I'm a beach bum till Sunday. A to Z. Hey, thanks, guys. Thanks for coming in. And Natalie's laughing. Jimmy saying hey to Charlie, and Charlie's saying hey back. Everybody's saying hey. Ain't nothing but trouble. That's right, Leslie. That's right. You're going out in the Atlantic, I hope. No, I'm not going out. I'm not going out in there. But I do. Well, I'm gonna hush. I'm gonna put up a video of something. That's all I'm gonna tell you. But it was years ago. Right, Spaceman, I am. I'm at Myrtle Beach. I'm in the northern. I'm not in North Myrtle Beach, but I'm in the northern part of Myrtle Beach. Which is fine, because I'm actually closer to my other family that's down here. I'm closer to them now, so it won't be near the drive for me to meet up with them. Oh yeah, Leslie. Most everybody. I mean Leslie, Natalie. Most everybody in here you're gonna see has got the blue wrenches, and it's because it helps me know that who's the regulars and who's not the regulars. I mean, that's really the reason I do it. And plus, all you guys that come in here, I just love chatting with all y'all. And I've met the majority of you, and I'm hoping to meet all of y'all, one day. Lord willing, I live long enough and get the chance to. James says one good thing about most people being moderators, when you get in trolls like the other night, you can jump on them quick. Yeah, I mean, that's right, James. He had so many different channels, though, but he ended up being a good guy. That's what was crazy. He ended up being fun at the end. But I know all his channels are blocked now, so I don't know if I'll ever see him on here again or not. I mean, I could go and unblock him, or unblock one of them, but I ain't going to. That was a fun night. That's a one and done. Spaceman says he hadn't been here in years. Natalie saying, oh, okay. Yeah, it is, Spaceman. It's to beat up on strangers. That's right. Just only ones that's making like a weird, crazy comment, or any of them, adult sites. If y'all see that and I don't see it right off the bat, get stuff like that. Other than that, I mean, unless if they're just talking, if they're talking bad about Tootsie or something like that, or saying mean things about Tootsie, then yeah, hit them right off the bat. But if they're just running their mouth to me, or being stupid or whatever, just, you guys know not to block nobody until it just gets ridiculous or something of that nature. Other than that, just let it happen. We'll go from there. But like I say though, Tootsie's off limits. You know, and that's about the only thing really. Yeah, and to get rid of the trolls. That's right, John. Charlie says, oh, wait a minute, I'm way behind. Angie Shue says, never been to Myrtle Beach. It's beautiful. Thank you, Angie. Yeah, North Myrtle's actually better than Myrtle. If you want to come, go to North Myrtle. North Myrtle's a whole lot cleaner and nicer looking. I mean, Myrtle's alright in certain areas, but excuse me, North Myrtle though is even better. Let's see. And then Leslie says, good Lord willing, and the creek doesn't rise. That's right, Leslie. Charlie says, I'm in Pigeon Forge, but I'm out riding my Harley Davidson and my Cadillac Eldorado. He's talking to Jimmy, I think. Yeah, and then John says, and to get rid of trolls. Spaceman says, wait a minute. Spaceman says, not too much, Jim, just trying to feel better. Yeah, Spaceman's under the weather, Jimmy. Leslie says, we didn't block that last one he kept talking to us with. Oh, yeah, I know it, Leslie. Yeah, that one's still not blocked, I don't think, but he might show back up, who knows. John Esper, oh, I'm a moderator now, that's cool, thanks. You're welcome, John. You're welcome. Well, you're in here. You're always telling everybody to hit the thumbs up, which I appreciate that, but I mean, you know, you don't have to do that. But don't get me wrong, I appreciate it. I know that's your thing too, because you don't just tell it on mine, you tell it on everybody else's lives that I've been on with you. He's saying, I would love to meet a bunch of you guys down in Pigeon Forge. We just need to pick a date and time on the weekend to meet at the Goat Coaster. That's right, John. That's what we need to do. Whenever you know you're going to be there, you know, and you see any of us live, you know, let us know. We'll find out who all's going to be in town. Yeah, the pavilion's gone. Right. Yeah, the pavilion's gone. It's a darn zip line course now or something. Yeah, the concert was at the Palladium. That's right. John says, I don't think I saw him on Yit's live feed. Yeah, he was, John. He was there. He was there. You might have come in a little late. I mean, they were hitting him pretty quick because of how they got their live stream set up. They've got like where you can't just constantly comment. There's a delay. Once you comment, you've got to wait so many seconds before you can even comment. If you go back and watch, well, you won't be able to see it happen, but you'll be able to see Dawn's reactions and you'll hear a few comments that they make, but that's what they're talking about because he was in there, but it wasn't like mine. It wasn't like what happened on mine. But he did show up though. He did come through. Let's see. And Leslie's telling the same thing. Yeah, Murder Beat. That's right, Spaceman. Spaceman Tootsie's in the home. She's at doggy daycare at a place that my mom always took her when we'd go on trips when she couldn't go. She's well taken care of. She was happy and ready to play. I call it the home, you know, because that's a saying, you know, where you take old people. I keep getting that done door frame and done way the camera for y'all guys. I wish I didn't have to have this phone plugged up either. Yeah, John, it won't show up on he won't show up on the live feed but you'll kind of know when something's happening just by their reactions and looks and stuff like that. Gary says, have fun. We're going to go walk Pigeon Forge and Winterfest one of us. Gary, thanks for coming in. And I saw where you was there and you got to meet Dry Creek and all them. I wished I was there to meet you too, but I'll catch you one of these days, Gary. So Spaceman's talking to John. And then, yeah, dog year daycare. PB, hey PB. Yeah, I'm at the beach. I'm at the beach, PB, down here in South Carolina, in the northern part of Myrtle Beach. Thanks for coming in too. They have their chat set to where you can only comment yeah. Leslie's hitting the nail on the head too. She knew exactly. No, you Jeff, because you said you the beach bum, and I'm the bum in the mountains, but you are the bum in the Smokies Mountains. yeah, I'm a beach bum and a mountain bum. I'm both, but I am spending more time in the mountains than I am at the beach. Because last year, or this year, I should say, I went the whole year up until 4th of July before I even came to the beach, and I've never done that. I usually hit the beach at least like Memorial weekend or something like that. But I went from 1st of the year all the way to 4th of July before I saw the beach this year. Matter of fact, I went from Thanksgiving last year up until 4th of July this year without seeing the salty water. Let me get caught up with you guys real quick. Okay, yeah, I'm caught up now. Well, anyhow, guys, thanks for coming in though, because I'm actually standing. I should be sitting, but I'm standing. I'll try to do a video maybe, show around, do a video, or find something while I'm down here to video and put it up for you guys. And I might go live again while I'm down here. Of course, you never know. You know how I am. But I appreciate everybody coming in and chatting, saying hey. Hope everybody enjoyed this. So I know it's getting a little dark. Thanks, man. You take care too, buddy. And thank you all for coming in and just, chatting with me and sitting here watching me be silly and all that good stuff. And hopefully maybe I can get something figured out too to where if I go live again I can set it up to where it can be stable and give you guys a good view. Natalie, love you too. And mean it. Angie, thank you. And yeah, everybody, in case I don't talk to nobody tomorrow, everyone in here have a wonderful and happy Thanksgiving. And I know we're all in here thankful for what we got and what we have, and just thankful for everything. And I'm thankful for all you guys and getting to chat with every one of you. So yeah, everybody have, I'll flip the camera around here. Everybody have a happy Thanksgiving, and I will see y'all, fairly soon, here in a day or so maybe, or do a video or something. But yeah, thank you all, every one of y'all for coming in. I appreciate it. Bye guys, love you.